Hi there. Well, I've managed to find it at last. It's very exclusive. It's the Baggy Hi-Fi Groovy Club. Here they have amazing music, so I'm going to knock on the door and hopefully I'll be let in.
What do you want?
I want to come into the Baggy Hi-Fi Groovy Club.
You can't.
I've got my £5 note.
Wearing trainers, no trainers allowed.
Ah.
And look, no Riff Raff.
Ah. Oh well, I can try again next week. Greetings cats and kittens, welcome once again to Baggy Hi-Fi, this YouTube channel devoted to record collecting and the vinyl community here in the UK. The weather's warming up, it's the end of May, summer is on its way, I hope. Although we did have hailstones about a week ago here in the north of England. Very unpredictable. So I'm going to show you some records I've been buying and listening to recently. Quite a mixed bag, but maybe the overall tone is sort of quite primitive and noisy. And anyway, let's get on with the show. First record I'm going to show you is a reissue of an album I had back in the mid-80s, and it's a classic album, the debut album by the Gun Club, Fire of Love, being reissued by the esteemed Munster record label. Came out in 1981 originally, and the Gun Club, if you don't know, there they are, were from LA, formed I think the turn of the 80s, and quite unique really, because fronted by Jeffrey Lee Pierce, who sadly died in 1996. The music is a kind of arty version of blues and country, Southern Gothic sort of subject matter, mixed with a sort of dangerous EC horror comics vibe to it. Slide guitar mixed in with the kind of garagey sound. Yeah, very intoxicating music. And Jeffrey Lee Pierce had a unique singing style as well. This is said to be their best album. I don't really have many of the others. In the band the original lineup of the band, Kid Congo Powers from who later joined the Cramps. So yeah, Fire of Love. Really have enjoyed listening to this again and getting it back in the collection. I don't know what happened to my copy that I had all those years ago, but yeah, really nice to have this again. The Gun Club's debut album, Fire of Love. Now, sort of sticking in the garagey vein, the Barracudas, British band, again prominent in the 80s. This is a compilation on a French label, GMG label, of some of their singles, and it includes their one hit that they had, sort of a freak hit really, because they started off as a sort of surf rock band and summer fun. Lots of 60s nostalgia, as you can maybe see the way the band dressed in their music. And they started off as a sort of 60s surf band, and the hit was Summer Fun, which is on here. But quite soon they gained a heavier sound, definitely more of a garage rock sound, and yeah, definitely a band to celebrate and to rediscover, perhaps, if you don't already know the Barracudas. Their really main album was Drop Out with the Barracudas, but this is a really nice compilation of their singles and includes I Wish It Could Be 1965 again. So some needle drops now.
holding all happiness in my hand. The sun behind me is a sexual red, and all the bounds of hunting ghosts are dead. And I check and I tell you this, will be your love and exorcist. In the stillness of the mosquito sunset, you will make love to me to your very best. Hey. Yes, I'm not Jack on fire. Your lipstick's Jack on fire. Way back in the Indian days, nothing could drive the heat away. I tried to search and but I got lost enemies. I tried to teach to what is never seen, and I tried to raise the heat to the fire. Now I come up to test the heat to the night, and I tried. I covered everything that is you, because me and you were temporarily new. Hey. I met a stranger in a cafe who gave me up. Inside kept hunting all expensive business well. Put me on a boat to Russia, and I got away. The KGB made a man out of me. At the airport they said it all. I felt like a regular commissar. I was scared, but I was running. They all smiled while I was free. Delegating membership for life. I took a poison at a hideaway night. The KGB made a man of me.
Actually, going back to the real 1960s, here's another volume of Pebbles, which I didn't have, volume 10. Always love that op art black and white sleeve. Can't really go wrong with the Pebbles compilations. Lots of early Stones, R&B, worship, Yardbirds and Animals influences the British invasion, but really done in a really nice primitive 60s US style. This one includes Primitive by the Groupies, which has then been on many compilations. I think it might have been on the original Nuggets compilation, might be wrong, but it's on, that is a white label, so I'm not sure, just as a A written in pencil, and no, it doesn't even have B on the other side, so I'm not sure whether this is some sort of promo copy. But unlike some of the other Pebbles compilations where there's loads of tracks crammed onto each side, sound quality is very good on this one, so nice to put this with all my other Pebbles comps. Volume 10 of Pebbles. And sticking in the primitive vein, but moving up to the 1990s, the Gories, band from Detroit. Later, I think a couple of members became the Dirt Bombs. This is definitely at the ultra primitive lo-fi end of garage rock, or garage rock revival. This is from 1990, and the lineup in this band is just 2 guitars and a drum kit, and definitely sort of garage punk. I think you say this on the new Rose label. Excellent if you're really in the mood to have your ears battered by some really scratchy garage music. So that's the Gories and their album I Know You Fine But How You Doing from 1990, I said, on the new Rose label. Now shifting to more melodic territory. This is a record that a lot of channels, including Jack on the Vinyl Voyage and Vinyl Richie, have been showing, and it's on the K label by a band called Sharp Pins, and the album's called Balloon, Balloon, Balloon. I think it's from last year. Nice dark green K label there. Now, this band are very young, and they're fronted by Kai Slater, American band, who's also in a very different band called Lifeguard, which are very sort of a noise rock. This is full of seductive 60s style hooks, very short songs, gorgeous melodies. I think Kai Slater's only about 20. Not just 60s influences on here, I think definitely, you know, the sort of lo-fi 90s feel as well. And also definitely influence of that band, Guided by Voices, I would say, as well. So been playing this one a lot because, as I say, it's just full of really attractive hooks. Said to be, I was reading Shindig magazine the other day, and said to be part of a new sort of power pop 60s revival among very young bands at the moment. So one to look out for, Sharp Pins. Now, I've sometimes shown albums by The Church on Baggy Hi-Fi, and discerning other VC channels do too as well. Great band, The Church. Marty Wilson Piper was a member of The Church, and this is a project, an album by Marty Wilson Piper, who was also in All About Eve. Now, this band is Noctorum, and Marty Wilson Piper was not from Australia, even though he was in The Church. He was originally from Merseyside, the Wirral to be precise, and I think he grew up in a place called Noctorum. So this is the Noctorum project from Marty Wilson Piper was his team up with another fellow Merseysider called Dare Mason, who combined their love of 60s pop and also some slightly sort of proggy elements as well. And this is a fine album. I think this came out in 2006, probably only on CD originally, but great songwriting on here, intriguing lyrics as well. There is, you can maybe hear some sort of church sound in here, but a bit more of a sort of British sound as well, maybe some sort of Kinks influence here as well. So this is reissued in 2023, Noctorum, Offer the Light, and we're going to end this video with a needle drop from this record. Thank you to the viewers of my last video, which had a surprising number of views, and thank you to all the new subscribers.
So breeze and light. Down to your toes, you brought her song with silver threads of night.